blood in my veins like you, it's true. Skin made of flesh, not steel, oh no. Thought I was glued with bolts and screws, but I'm human too. In my veins like you, it's true. Skin made of flesh, not steel, who knew? Thought I was glued with bolts and screws, but I'm human too. I've got blood in my veins like you, it's true. Skin made of flesh, not steel, who knew? Thought I was glued with bolts and screws, but I'm human too. I've got blood in my veins like you, it's true. Skin made of flesh, not steel, who knew? Thought I was glued with bolts and screws, but I'm human too. I've got blood in my veins like you, it's true. Skin made of flesh, not steel, who knew? Thought I was glued with bolts and screws, but I'm human too.
I think you just have to feel through that, you know? You just have to be honest with yourself, because we're good at lying to ourselves and we're good at thinking we know what's motivating our actions, when in reality it's something else. So you just have to ask yourself this question, and only you really will know. I still don't know.
I should probably live a little more. Dye my hair a little more. Pop a square a little more. Tag some more walls. Let them know I've been here before in the maze. I'm trying to feel amazing. I wanna feel amazing. I should probably fuck a little more. Ass like a horse, let it buck a little more. Give up on love and dive deep in the orgy. How much pleasure can this body afford me? I swear, always the same thoughts this time of year. I'm dragging a brave heart into the clear. My dear, my dear. One day I'ma get up and get out of here. Asphyxiation in this atmosphere. I can say I love you doesn't mean I don't feel. Sharing the same story. What a boring life that would be. Maybe in the next one we'll see everything we wanted to be. My dear, my dear. I should probably live a little more. Dye my hair a little more. Pop a square a little more. Tag some more walls. Let them know I've been here before in the maze. I'm trying to feel amazing. I wanna feel amazing till I die. Till I die. I should probably sip a little, trip a little, puff a little haze. One foot in my glory days, one foot in the free. Ecstasy, be brave with me for the ecstasy. How can we grow up to be everything we hate to be? No wonder you're committed till you look faithfully. I'm trying to be like you. House party, you were the only one in the pool. You took something to make you feel more connected. Embracing risk is the part I have neglected. Overanalyzing is how I feel protected. I don't wanna make the wrong move, but it's stopping me from moving at all. What do I do? What if I choose a path that I shouldn't choose? Already feel this way, so fuck it. Money is a drug, so I blow the whole budget. Every day a new debut, I won't judge it. One day we will all be nothing, man. Fuck it, fuck it. I should probably live a little more. Down my head a little more, pop a square a little more. Tag some more walls, let them know I've been here before in the maze. I'm trying to feel amazing. I wanna feel amazing. You came to apologize, I should've sent you home. You realized your mistake, you buckled up and hit the road. Hard to see the silver lining, but your excuse was gold. And me being too weak to end it, I just had to fold. That was then, this is now. I don't have any more time to spend figuring it out. Nothing but the utmost respect when I'm back in town. Anything less than fully functional is a human error. A human error. I thought this was a robot love story. You're making human errors. Human errors. I thought this was a robot love story. You had me thinking it's a robot love story. Flesh on my bones and blood in my veins. Thoughts in my mind and heart in my ache. Fruit in my loins and money in the bank. What the fuck going on? What the fuck you think? I'm young and pretty, let no time waste. Side things that I got plenty soulmates. How poetic, I'm forever indebted. If I never heard that, I'll never get the message. Why am I wasting my time with you? Got a 3-piece set tryna lock my boots. Got 1, 5, 9, 5, 6, 5, 2. And I met him all this week. He gets deep. Not bad for a pit squeeze, swimming up shit's creek. Been a while since I've been in sync with my emotions. I'm hoping 2 wrongs to put me right in the open. Human errors. Human errors. I thought this was a robot love story. You're making human errors. Human errors. I thought this was a robot love story. You had me thinking it's a robot love story.
You give up? Well, just that as you start to ask yourself these questions, because you were saying, like, how do you know when the effort that you're putting in, like, is no longer healthy for you, right? Like, when is it all right to make that choice? And the thing is, there's not a time. It's not like you do it for 3 months or you do it for 4 months, right? You just ask yourself, do I still feel okay doing this, right?
Minimize my pride. 1 more minute is too much time. If you don't change right now, goodbye. I've given all I could give, carried all I could live. So know that be pride that needed harmony. Is this the things I get? Maybe I should just run. I've been as quick as a gun since young. If I let one fly, we're done.
I could legitimately never see her again, or I could and we could date for years, or I could and we could get together for a very short period and break up. I don't have no idea. You know what I mean? Like, we end up breaking up anyway, right?
Can we make it happen here and never return? Can we make it happen here and never return?
Like, I have no idea. It's just in such an ambiguous state right now. But I've learned that, like, I just gotta be okay with that. And press on, right? Like, and continue to just get on with my life.
I know I'm not this confident. I've been confined, I know my mind is dense. I lost my tolerance for stress, it's obvious. I'm not proud of it, to me my pride was common sense. Commas was the target, I neglected my accomplishments. Meant it when I said it, now I'm not this confident. Used to have my color picked, picture perfect politician, represent my honor in. Everybody counting on me, count me out this clown behavior. Do me favor, if I shed a tear, go ahead and drown in it. Fear is what the problem is. Second guessing my first question, what time it is. Counting years, I should have been counting blessings. Around again, the globe goes, I'm trotting it. Showboat on 7 seas in my dreams, I'm dominant. Woke up to an apocalypse, let these hoes know I'll revive again. Doing all I can to return back inside my skin. Have mercy on me, have mercy on me, have mercy on me. These poems are hard to read. I blame my biology, I'm sure there's something wrong with me. Neverland.
But I've had to learn, like, breaking up with women, being broken up with, like, having, like, being on both sides of it multiple times. You get this perspective of, like, while the stakes are high and sometimes they're higher than others, at the end of the day, like, everybody is just gonna make choices for themselves, and that's what you have to do the same. Like, you just have to make choices for yourself, right? Like, it's always for yourself first. You can't make choices for other people. Like, even if it feels good, even if it feels like, you know, this is the right thing to do, or like this is what I should be doing, it actually isn't.
Wake me up from the underworld with the throats of 100 Coke bottle girls. Baby, roll up your sleeves, blow off some self-esteem for me, please. This just might be what I need. Moment of clarity when you bend epiphanies. Pivot the camera angle expeditiously. This indeed lactable love. It's really a facade though. Real love is blinding, but your hoes keep my eyes closed. I'm on a journey of self-discovery, as if I see myself inside her dungarees. A pussy, maybe, what am I fearful of? I give a tearful shrug, admitting I don't know's the first step to owning up. I made some sacrifices growing up, legs giving out from the guilt of missing out, so I'm trying to live it up now. What if I'm right and the world is wrong and I have it all figured out? What kind of life do you manifest when you handle flesh? Sex magic. I could use all the help I could get, whether good or bad habits. Who said meditation was a false god's practice? Well, it kept the reaper out of my head, so I guess the real guy must have wanted me dead. Maybe my bad nights are nothing but God's spite. If I can contend with God, I guess I'll be alright. If I went through with the double suicide, That would have been the greatest crime of all time. She would have never grown up to save the world, and the world would never see the greatest rapper alive. Father thinks I survived cause he survived. Mother thinks I survived cause Jesus died. I believe if it wasn't for these beats and rhymes, you and I would never see eye to eye. But wait, I let the verse be my escape, a portal to another life where life is great. Wish I could hibernate and wait it out. Time skip to my loophole, no contract, but somehow I'm bound to this hellhole. As long as my pen continue to stroke, when life gives you fire, you make humans, robots, and ghosts. I'm a tin man on this yellow brick hoax. Money ain't real, but a heart of gold's a balance of both. Yeah. One, wave of the hand, reveal the stars from here to Mars. Any speck of light could be a spectacle tomorrow. There were some early signs that told me not to get involved with you, but here we are. You must have seen a vision inside the candles and tarot cards. I guess we needed spiritual help to make it this far. Would have been a scandal if paparazzi was called. You got every one of your idols taped to your bedroom walls. Tell me, do they speak to you? Do they give you answers? Are they reaching you? If you build the world you want around you, do you see the truth? Or just your point of view? Point taken, that's the first step, go ahead and make it two. One leg after the other. How about we start romanticizing something other than another? Maybe I just wanna be what you're not. Projecting my dissatisfaction with myself, and myself is all I got, no wonder.
What do we have if we lose our way? Your last concern was your first mistake. Second chances are your saving grace. Your last concern was your first mistake.
Let me show you how to be. How to be. How to be. How to be human. Let me show you how to be. How to be. How to be. How to be human. Yeah. I'm looking at you heavily medicated, heavenly sedated. She crushed a little bit, then looked at me and hesitated. She said, life is what you make it, so embrace it. Then she put her nose down, that's just how she face it. Please, can we go homeopathic? We in the basement, but she floating to the attic. I ain't got the time for this, I ain't got the paddock. She clocked out, I had to deal with the madness. Chuck deuce, I was in the middle like a buck tooth. Out in the open and vulnerable to what you brought to the table. A candy-coated fuck you and a fable. You lied to me when you told me you was done with it. Way beyond the point of just having fun with it. It was all good, all it took was 1 minute. Now it's all downhill, oh you done did it. Yeah, you done did it. She say twin flame. Takes two to tango with the rain, I guess. What's the next step? I've been brainstorming ever since the pep was hex. Double check there ain't no nicotine in those plant-based cigarettes. Please, baby, you already cling to the meds. Might pop something to stop the ringing in my head. Took too many, now I'm slowing down, bound to crash. Then I took another just to make the feeling last a little longer. Wrote another verse for every single time I wronged her. Sing another hook for every time she wronged me. That's why the album is less raps and more melodies. That's why I get defensive every time she speaks. Now you're telling me what your therapist told you. Half-empty point of view, she don't know the whole truth.
What do we have if we lose our way? Your last concern was your first mistake. Second chances are your saving grace. Your last concern was your first mistake.
to be human. Let me show you how to be. How to be. How to be. How to be human. Let me show you how to be.
Take your time, think about it, let it ride.
I believe in something better for the both of us.
Take your time, think about it, let it ride.
This ain't what you want, this ain't what you want. I can get you going, but it's gonna cost you. I can get you going, but it's gonna cost you.
Take your time, think about it, let it ride. Take your time, think about it.
I'm guilty for leaving, guilty for pleasing you at my expense. Guilty for being dense, guilty for seeing your problems as stress. Guilty for less than you though, guilty for lack of self-respect. Guilty for letting you do as you please. Funny how when I give up now you on your knees begging please don't leave. Guilty for considering taking it back. Guilty for caring, guilty for sharing all my frustrations when it's too late. Guilty for not knowing how to communicate. Guilty for letting this drag on too long. Guilty for not looking when the love is gone. Not guilty for more than you know. Guilty for being angry. Guilty for not forgiving you. Guilty, how could you blame me? When you fall, there's nothing to do at this point. Guilty for breaking further when we're disjointed. But what can I do?
Take your time, think about it, let it ride.
I believe in something better for the both of us.
Take your time, think about it, let it ride.
This ain't what you want, this ain't what you want. I can get you going, but it's gonna cost you. I can get you going, but it's gonna cost you.
Take your time, think about it, let it ride. Take your time, think about it.
She say you got a lot of nerve tryna be something without me. She say you got a lot of heart tryna feel something without me. I said you got a lot of regret if you're still tryna make it work. Yeah, you got a lot of brain tryna think of ways it won't hurt. Oh, if I catch one to the chin, I'll be folded over toes. I can't let you send me to the floor. I've been knocked down before. Yeah, I know how it feels. I'm your first love, something like your first deal. You ain't even know what you were signing up for. Started falling deeper, you were shook into the core, and you couldn't keep up, wouldn't let me close. If I run away now, baby, better let me go. Hey! I believe in something better for the both of us. This ain't what you want, this ain't what you want. I can get you going, but it's gonna cost you. I can get you going, but it's gonna cost you. I might just lose it for good this time. Goodbye, I'll see you again when the time is right. I'm sure good times galore, but for now I'm staring at the cig in your mouth. We're one good pull away from burning out. You showed me how it go. Life gets hard and the lights get low. I said this time I take it slow, then jumped to the fact and not be alone. Learn my lesson, I don't jump no more. Burn my sage, I blow my smoke. Drink my drink and fuck my hoes, they fuck me back, we fuck some more. Roll that wall for the love of the green. Me in the middle just tryna be seen. Girl in the video tryna be teen. Man in the mirror tryna meet his needs. Don't know how, but I'm gonna get mine. Don't know when, but I still got time. Don't got dough, but I do got dimes. Don't got you, but I still got eyes. Hello, you don't hear me. 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 You don't hear me. Here we go again with the bullshit. I might just lose it for good this time. I'm good this time. I'm good, don't mind me. I'm good this time. I'm good this time. Here we go again with the bullshit. I might just lose it for good this time. I'm good this time. I'm good, don't mind me. I'm good this time. I'm good this time. I'm just a fly on the wall. Don't mind me at all. I'm just a fly on the wall. This is a crowded space. I'll make my way to the door. I've learned how to be small, but I can't shrink anymore. It's happened before. I'm having those thoughts again. I give you the floor. I'm finished. Alright, so we snip that soul tie. Reminisce our whole lives about what we couldn't get right. Alright, on me, let's retry this whole thing. I just need some confirmation. Your heart beating next week. Hello, you don't hear me. 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 You don't hear me. Here we go again with the bullshit. I might just lose it for good this time. I'm good this time. I'm good, don't mind me. I'm good this time. I'm good this time. Here we go again with the bullshit. I might just lose it for good this time. I'm good this time. I'm good, don't mind me. I'm good this time. I'm good this time.
She's like, I've never had a bad breakup. Like, it's usually just this seamless transition, and things kind of just fade away, and you're still friends with like after or whatever. And I'm like, for me, I'm just like, I can tell that you just haven't had a lot of serious relationships.
Putting my best foot forward, I can't afford blind faith in anyone but myself anymore. Started raining bullets, all I had was a sword. When I got the droplets, it just made more. Now I'm soaking, looking for a sign of life in an empty ocean. I'm focused. When you see no way out, there lies a moment, and I plan on seizing. Whole deck of cards up the sleeve, but the trick is believing. I can make magic, eyes on me when the love went tragic. Bro, on my line when his mind went madness. How can I not think of myself as a fixer? Y'all done fixed your mouth to blame me. So if I go, I'll go say cheese. Remember this picture.
No one showed up for me. 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 Too busy blaming me for shit that I didn't do.
Same friends on the coast when they turn 18 for some Hollywood dreams. I'm alone on the east now. Seen good turn to bad and bad turn to worse, and love turn to hate and hate turn to curse in the world. We rode on the back of a mythical promise. I wish it were real. Things don't stay the same, and I won't take the blame for it, no. No, oh.
No one showed up for me. 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 Too busy blaming me for shit that I didn't do.
Toast to a real life. Drinks on me, alright. This ain't a dream world, more like a theme world. Deadpool, everyone in costume, covering a flesh wound. Some don't feel right, some don't feel. I don't feel empty, I'm just full of nothing. We gotta celebrate something to kill off the numbness. So toast to a real life.
Get what you want, then get it twice. Appreciation over generosity. I guess tonight you're the anomaly, and I will be the atom for your evening. This is the start of something big, but some don't feel. Let's roll up the tree of knowledge and run one slow. Let the convo teach us something we ain't supposed to know.
No one showed up for me. No one showed up for me. Too busy blaming me for shit that I didn't do.
I don't puff or pop no medical to keep my levels low. Tell myself to let it go. Rest assured the waterways caress the flow when I'm alone. Chemical imbalance, I'm susceptible. Down to earth, my life is paralyzed and I'm a vegetable. Time is blurring by, I hurry like it's all forgettable. Tremble when I'm troubled, my final letter's not legible. Stretch it on my nightstand, my time of death is flexible. Drive me up a wall, down a valley, up a mountain to the backseat. Flip this car over, I wanna tumble with the wind. Oh, I wanna get closer to the good part. Is this where I begin? Yeah. Don't try this at home. You told me you tried to end it on my birthday night, so I guess this is a celebration of life. Before that was a week of silence, I thought you were dead. You got out the hospital, said I put you over the edge. Well, alright, shit, glad you survived it. No, I'm not to blame, but lately I built up some tolerance. That's not enough defense though, I'ma have to deal with that in silence. Secondhand depression, I'm breaking down off your mileage. Flip this car over, if I try to, will it cancel out the motives? Will you realize what I meant when I told you? Everything you do affects me, affects both us. Tell me how you feel. If I never made it out alive, would you still point fingers at point blank range? Cause it kills. Would you go and take another handful of pills? Would you go and take another handful of pills? Drive me up a wall, down a valley, up a mountain to the backseat. Flip this car over, I wanna tumble with the wind. Ooh, I wanna get closer to the good parts. Is this where I begin? Yeah. Don't try this at home. Don't try this at home. You got way more to give on your own. Don't try this at home.
Yeah, it was just hard to tell. It was hard to get like a clear reading. There was definitely lots of hints, red flags, if you will, you know, about like who she could potentially be. But it also could be like an early judgment call. But it's good to just to try to notice those things. I think I'm still very much in a mode now where like I have grown in some ways where I can just like I'm trying to figure out now like how to have a good time, how to tell if I like someone, while also noticing red flags, but not allowing those red flags to totally poison my image of them. But at the same time, make sure that I'm not like just glossing over the red flags either. You know what I mean? Like I'm just trying to practice like having like patience and like this like really doing the best job I can at balancing like head and heart.
Gravity work like blue collar. 40 hours hitting ground zero. On the front lines with a soul taker. Still too young to become a hero. Too much power make the clouds blacker. All our fathers overseas, we got all the land we need, yeah. Punk heads blowing that steam, yeah.
When on a again, you and I find there's no smoke in the sky. They wanna send us to the other side, and they just might.
Can I live again in oblivion? Do we just coast in the infinite? Do I get a second chance if the man put a gun in my hand? No choice but to give a damn. When the asteroid slam and destroy your clan, mankind, think thrice about your plans. Until then, we'll hunker down, deep into the bowels of the bunker underground. Now, we await the sound of the boom. Empty rounds and fire breaks loose. I'd hate to make your tale conclude, but life is cruel and the steel is crude. Cruising the cosmos free from the doom. Consuming the planet that human took for granted. What were the ancestors chanting? I need a little bit of magic, damn it. Up high, bombs away, polluted future cause it's time to waste. Come with me when I make my escape. It's not enough to only flee to stay. Grass is made of plastic nowadays. Trees are made of metal nowadays. Where did the real go? Where did the feel go? Where did we go?
When on them again, you and I find there's no smoke in the sky. They wanna send us to the other side, and it just might, just might.
This flag ain't even my colors. These men ain't even my brothers. All I wanted was clean water. Hold it down until the war's up.
Pull me closer, squeeze just a little tighter. This might be the last time I could burn your body. Squeeze just a little tighter. This might be the last time I could borrow you.
Sons and daughters on a floating ball of water. Whoever put this here, this the sickest shit that they thought of. What's the meaning? Why should I even bother? What's more important, becoming a figure or a father? I'm overly anxious, overcritical over you. I'm overloved, this my second go at it. Over two, overdue on the run. Overused by execs. Overcoming is not something I could choose, I confess. Using darkness like it's just another tool in the toolkit. Turn this thing around quick, I'm shooting from the hip. I done came a long way, you tried to phone it. Bringing me back to the dark. I thought I escaped it, but it's on my trail. I thought that I made it, yeah. Made it out the jail, but I'm all locked up, and it's hard to see the silver. Hard to see the sun, trees, rocks, and the rivers. Hard to see outside myself, hard to forgive her. Hard to think I almost was your killer. I've got bigger problems than you and I've got bigger problems than you and We've got bigger problems than you and We've got bigger problems than you. Not enough water in our reservoirs. Not enough land for the conqueror. Not enough fire for the war. Not enough enough fire for the war. Not enough gas in my four-door. If I go electric, you won't have that roar. Not enough fire for the war. Not enough fire for the war. And it's hard to see the silver. Hard to see the sun, trees, rocks, and the rivers. Hard to see outside myself, hard to forgive her. Hard to think I almost was your killer. I've got bigger problems than you and I. Oh, I've got bigger problems than you and I. We've got bigger problems than you and I. We've got bigger problems than you. You. Everything good, don't think twice, go about your life. See you when I see you. Follow the North Star to the corner store and we'll be alright. Get in the 7-Eleven like Navy SEALs. Stuff my jacket till it's tight. Kids with the munchies. Pockets is ugly. Young adults still hungry. I never smoked with you. We never bonded over that. I was the only one clean. You suspect superiority complex, but there was no such thing. 5-finger discounts and late night links with the type of girls in your town, the type I never see. I want it to be like you, cause being me ain't easy. And easy never came, I thought together we could change the difficulty. Forced to run in my dolly, proving that no one could hold me. What is a homie without a home? You hit the west and then hit back, now we got homeless stories. I was too busy living a dream you were ignoring. I think about the days and all the nights that never were. All the songs we never made, all the ideas you never heard. You're a phantom in my mirror. I see your face inside the clouds. I hear you rapping in my memory, but you were never around. Oh, you're leaving me behind. Don't think twice, I'll be alright. I'll stay here to keep the dream alive. You're leaving me behind. Don't think twice, I'll be alright. I'll stay here with you in mind. As the planet pirouettes and dizzies my every step, I'm placing these solo bets. I'm staring at your face inside the fire. I started to heat my breath. Every day I wonder if today's the day I burn till nothing's left. You bet I'm bitter. Hard to see a sweet end when you're abandoned in the middle. Hard to make the right choice with no brain to pick for life's riddles. Hard to replace you when there's nobody like you. No matter how much I try to. Sitting confused, I wonder why was I left for dead. We had to wave, cool water can never cool my head. I had to fade, your hair was short, the girls were crazy. I would copy your confidence, I was learning your ways. We had miles to go, but had millions to gain. Nothing wrong with the world, these heroes were well on their way. Nothing wrong with the world until you ran off to LA. I was never the same, we were never the same. I think about the days and all the nights that never were. All the songs we never made, all the ideas you never heard. You're a phantom in my mirror. I see your face inside the clouds. I hear you rapping in my memory, but you were never around. Oh, you're leaving me behind. Don't think twice, I'll be alright. I'll stay here to keep the dream alive. You're leaving me behind. Don't think twice, I'll be alright. I'll stay here with you in mind.
There was a little bit of tension there, but I think while we were in high school, I never really realized the extent of the issues, that maybe it was like how it was weighing on him, because he was a funny kid, you know, he used a lot of humor, I think now that I'm older, I'm thinking back now, I'm like, I think he used a lot of his personality to probably deal with shit that he was really depressed about. Because he was always cracking jokes, he was a funny kid, and we had a really good vibe, dope relationship, and he was really one of the better friends that I had made during high school. And I thought we were gonna be friends, I really thought we were gonna be friends for life. In high school, I was like, this is a homie, like for life, easy. And after high school, like, the kid fell off the map.
Yeah, I talk in circles, but I rap in color. And if you sing along, we can paint each other. Take your time and make me pretty. One more night, let's shake this city. One last chance to test my theory. So much proof, but it still feels iffy. Good for what it was, fun while it lasted. Both played our hearts out, made it a classic. You're chasing clouds, passing through crowds, hanging around to come back to life somehow. I let you in now and again, but don't linger here for too long. Move on. In the world beyond, what a better way to die. Oh, in the world beyond, what a better way to die.
Because I felt like she was perfect. Like, we got issues. There's a reason why we're in the state that we're in right now. Right. You know, it's not like it wasn't perfect. So, yeah, maybe I do just like keep on keeping on, and I keep looking for that thing that's just like, whoa, you know? And it's so easy, and it's some kind of like weird immediate fit, you know? But maybe I don't find that.
If I became your hitman, I'd never love again. With your blood on my hands, I'd never touch again. How could I start over if you met an early end? How could I lift you up if you're hanging on by a thread? I made the beats, I wrote the rhymes, I broke your heart for the space and time. Tomorrow isn't promised, I guess the future's broken. It just takes one decision to put it all in motion. You're chasing clouds, passing through crowds, hanging around to come back to life somehow. I let you in now and again, but don't linger here for too long. Move on. In the world
can't control our emotions, we can't control how we feel, but we can control how we allow those emotions and feelings to impact our choices. All we have is choices, right? We're just making choices every day. Just because we say now we're boyfriend and girlfriend, just because now we're living together, just because now we're engaged, just because now we're husband and wife, doesn't mean that I can't decide tomorrow that I don't want to do this anymore.